YAHUAH is one. It says, know therefore this day and consider it in your heart that YAHUAH, he is Elohim. In heavens above and upon the earth beneath, there is no one else. So there is no other Elohim. There is no one else who can save you besides Yahusha. And he is the son of YAHUAH. So let's just back up. What does, well, it not backing up what does the word Elohim mean, but who is our Elohim? That's what we backing up here. So we're going to go to Deuteronomy 6, and we're going to be reading verses 3 and 4, just to show y'all who our Elohim is. It's not that white man. It's not that white heathen that they say, or it's not that white heathen that they call on in the whatever they call it, the prison is what I would call it. That church, that's a prison. But Deuteronomy chapter 6, 3 and 4, it reads, hear therefore, O Yasharel, and guard to do it, that it may be well with you, and that ye may increase mightily, as YAHUAH, Elohai, of your fathers have promised you, in the land that flows with milk and honey. Hear, O Yasharel, YAHUAH Eloheinu, YAHUAH is one. YAHUAH is one. Shalom, Jeffrey. Right now, we're just talking about the word Elohim. We're just backing up with scriptures who our Elohim is, or who is Elohim. Let's go to Deuteronomy 30. Deuteronomy 30. We're going to be reading verses 1 through 20. He is one. That is who YAHUAH is. Deuteronomy chapter 30, it reads, and it shall come to pass, when all these things are come upon you, the blessings and the curse, which I have set before you, and ye shall call them to mind among all the nations, whether YAHUAH Elohim has driven you. And ye shall return unto YAHUAH Elohim, and shall obey his voice, according to all that I command you this day. It says, and your children with all your heart and all your soul. So YAHUAH, let me read verse 2 for y'all one more time. It says, and YAHUAH returns, and wait, calm down, Malachi. Verse 2, it reads, and shall return unto YAHUAH Elohim, and shall obey his voice according to all that I command you this day, you and your children with all your heart and with all your soul, that then YAHUAH Elohim will turn your captivity and have compassion upon you, and will return and gather you from all nations, whether YAHUAH Elohim has scattered you. Are y'all listening to me though? Are y'all listening to me though? Yeah, hey Moray, hey, you see that time, man? I'm trying to breathe. I took a little sip of water, but I'm a little cotton now. But hey, I'm doing what Abba Yahuwah is telling me to do. But verse 3, let me reread that. It says, that then YAHUAH Elohim will turn your captivity and have compassion upon you. So he will turn your captivity and have compassion upon you, and will return and gather you from all nations, whether YAHUAH Elohim has scattered you. So I kind of want to touch up on that a little bit. The 12 tribes of Yasharel, we have been scattered. And what is YAHUAH telling us right here in verse 3? Whether YAHUAH, it says, and will return and gather you from all nations, whether YAHUAH, it says YAHUAH, whether YAHUAH has scattered you. If any of yours be driven out unto the outmost parts of heaven, for thence will YAHUAH Elohim gather you, and from thence will he fetch you. And YAHUAH Elohim will bring you into the land which your fathers possess, and you shall possess it. And he will do you good and multiply you above your fathers. And YAHUAH Elohim will circumcise your heart and the heart of your seed to love YAHUAH Elohim. with all your heart and all your soul, that you may live. And Yahuwah Elohim will put all these curses upon your enemies. Y'all hearing that? It says Yahuwah will put these curses upon all your enemies and on them that hate you, which persecuted you. I hope y'all hearing, oh Yasharel. And you shall return and obey the voice of Yahuwah. It says, and you shall return and obey the voice of Yahuwah. You, and do all his commandments which I have commanded you this day. And Yahuwah Elohim will make you plantations in every work of your hand, and the fruit of your body, and in the fruit of your cattle, and in the fruit of your land for good. For Yahuwah will again rejoice over you for good, as he rejoiced over your fathers. For you shall hearken unto the voice of Yasharel, Yahuwah Elohim, to guard his commandments and his statutes, which are written in the Sefer of the Torah. And if you will turn unto Yahuwah, and if you will turn unto El Yahuwah Elohim with all your heart and with all your soul. So I want to touch up on this real quick. It says, if you shall hearken unto the voice of Yahuwah Elohim to guard his commandments and statutes. I want to touch up on that. He has commandments and statutes we must follow. And as he's saying right here, we must guard his commandments too. Not only do we follow them, but we guard them. And as he say, with all our heart and all our soul. Let's carry on. I just want y'all to point some facts out for y'all. For this commandment which I have commanded you this day, it is not hidden from you, neither is it far off. Wow. So these commandments this day is not hidden from us. It's not afar off. So where they at? Where they at for the people that don't know? Where they at? Somebody put it in the chat. Where they at? Where is them? Where is these commandments and statutes at in this book for the people that don't know? It says, verse 12, it is not in heaven that you should say, who shall go up for us to heaven and bring it upon us, that we may hear it and do it. Neither is it beyond the sea that you shall say, who shall go over the sea for us and bring us unto us. It says, and bring it unto us, that we may hear it and do it. But the word is very nigh, very, very nigh unto you, in your mouth, in your heart, that you may do it.